Hello, friends, and welcome back to Senior Spotlights, where today we explore simple ways to make your journey smoother and less stressful. I'm Ed, your host, and today we're talking about the programs that can take the headaches out of airport security and border crossings. Clear, TSA PreCheck, and Global Entry. If you've ever stood in a long, slow-moving security line, you've got to be thinking, there's got to be a better way than this. These programs are designed to save time, reduce stress, and give you more confidence when you travel. And they can be especially helpful for us seniors who'd rather spend the energy on the trip and not waiting in line. So let's start with the one most people have heard of, TSA PreCheck. This is a government-run program through the Transportation Security Administration. And if you're approved, you get access to special security lane in over 200 airports across the U.S. The benefits, shorter lines, there's usually a lot fewer people ahead of you. You get to keep your shoes on. I mention this because now all security you can keep your shoes on, so I just thought I'd mention it. And laptops stay in your bag, so you're not unpacking and repacking electronics. And liquids can stay in your carry-on, no more digging out that plastic bag. So how do you get that? You apply online, you pay an $85 fee, and you schedule a short in-person appointment at an enrollment center. The fee covers you for 5 years. Tips for seniors: bring your valid passport or driver's license, plus proof of citizenship if needed. If mobility is an issue, mention it when you arrive, and TSA staff can often help you. If you use a cane or walker, you can still go through the pre-check lane. And here's a bonus. Many travel credit cards will reimburse you the application fee. So if you have one, it's worth checking before you pay out of pocket. Okay, let's talk about Clear. Clear is a little different. It's not run by the government. It's a private company that partners with airports. Instead of showing your ID to a TSA officer, you check in at a Clear pod where your identity is confirmed using fingerprints or an eye scan. Once confirmed, a Clear agent walks you directly to the front of the security line. The benefits: you skip the entire check process completely. It works at more than 50 airports, plus some stadiums and concerts and sports events. It can save you time, even if you already have TSA PreCheck, since you bypassed the first part of the line. How do you get it? Sign up online or an airport kiosk, and then complete an in-person scan. It's about $189 a year, and sometimes there are discounts for airline loyalty members or credit card holders. Tips for seniors: if you're not comfortable with fingerprint or iris scans, Clear may not be for you. The Clear staff will often walk you right to the screening area, which can be helpful if navigating the airport is tiring. Finally, let's talk about Global Entry. This one's perfect if you travel internationally. It's run by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. With Global Entry, you return to the U.S., and when you can skip the long passport control line. Instead, you use a kiosk, scan your passport, answer a few questions, and you're on your way. The best part: Global Entry includes TSA PreCheck at no extra charge. So you get both domestic and international time savers all in one. How do you get it? You apply online, you pay a $100 fee, and you schedule an interview either at an enrollment center or at certain airports when you return from a trip. That's called enrollment on arrival. The approval lasts 5 years. So a tip for seniors: be ready to answer basic questions about your travel history. If you have mobility concerns, ask if there's a seating area near the interview spot. It's worth the $15 extra over TSA PreCheck alone if you plan to travel abroad even once or twice. So how do you choose? Mostly domestic travel, TSA PreCheck is enough for most seniors. Domestic Plus, one of the fastest possible security experience, combine Clear with TSA PreCheck. And international travel, Global Entry is your best bet. comes with TSA PreCheck anyway. Remember, these are programs designed to make your journey smoother and less stressful. And for many of us, that's worth the cost. Speaking of costs, the airport's the only place where you pay $7 for a bottle of water, and you're just grateful it's not $10. Travel should be about the memories and not the hassle. Whether you choose TSA PreCheck, Clear, Global Entry, or a combination, you're buying yourself peace of mind and a few extra minutes to grab a coffee before the flight. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Ed, and we're always happy to have you here on Senior Spotlights. Don't forget to tell your friends about our videos, and we can also be found at seniorspotlights.com. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always stay apprised of the latest videos. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep thriving.